Hi, so this is my documentary about the Explorer module. So for it, I created roughly about a minute-long song. I'm going to explain a little bit about my processes and why I made the decision I made. I had figured out the genre I really wanted to explore was rock and roll. Like AC/DC, Black Keys, Rolling Stones. I was excited to try out rock, but when I got to the guitar section, like there was very little there, and I found out why. The guitar just didn't sound right. None of them did. Like none of them blended properly. It was a bit too robotic, and they just didn't have any passion behind the instrument like it usually does, like a live performance. So that meant rock was off the list. I thought maybe rap. I could do a backing for rap, but that would make me use my voice, so that was definitely out. And the next place I went on to was movie soundtracks. Didn't require singing and had quite a wide variation of instruments. I went to my favourite film score, which was Hologram for the King. It features a lot of Saudi Arabian instruments and strings. Now, I couldn't tell you exactly which ones, but I know I enjoy the music. So this made me want to try my hand at strings. I was better, but I was lacking in some backing. So eventually I just wiped the whole thing, I started all over again, and I got my backing through first by mixing soundscapes together, which are basically synthesizers, but the backing of the synthesizers. Drums were second. They were meant to keep the tempo, to be honest, but I liked them enough that I just kept them going all the way through. Then obviously I was going to go back to strings, and it took me so long to find the right instrument to get the sound that I wanted, the passion that was lacking in the guitar. Eventually I found this great Chinese instrument. Well, I later found out it was a Chinese instrument. It's called an erhu. It was calm but motivational. I finally lowered the tempo a little bit more, and I used a flute. Now, unfortunately, I actually only used the flute just to fill space, to be honest, which was probably my biggest regret. It doesn't really fit the whole sound piece. I struggled to end it, to be honest. I didn't know how to end it, and eventually I just used the drums and I picked them up a little bit. But yeah, I liked making it. It was really fun to do. I'd like to pursue it a little bit more. But yeah.